Do 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 do. That means the stream is working. Good morning. Wow, I didn't realize I had my radio announcer voice on. Sound like Dr. House mulling over some diagnosis. No, I don't think that's the way to go. But good morning, everyone. I just like saying good morning because it's 2 p.m. for me, but for everyone on the North American continent, it's like bleary-eyed. Good morning. How's everyone? Oh God, why do we have to look at this asshole? Dude, go to bed. There's so much more you could be doing with your life than watching me. But I am glad if you are checking in. Siriar may enter, as you know. I would in fact prefer it if you did. So please come on in. Things will happen. Yes, I think this might be the last episode of Life is Strange. Now I know that's what makes Life is Strange so weird, because you know it's divided into 3 chapters, but those 3 chapters are divided into parts on my channel because I don't play through the entire thing all in one go. So the titles of the videos start getting a bit weird with Life is Strange Before the Storm Chapter 3 Part 2 or Part 3 or whatever. So this is Chapter 3 Part 3, probably the finale. Also, my hair is amazing. I should probably comb that, but who gives 2 shits? Not me, sir. Maybe 3 shits? Well, if we reach the capacity for 4 shits, I shall give those, but no 2 shits. No. The amount of shitness I give. Did I just highlight the wrong chapter? I'm pretty sure I highlighted Chapter 3, clicked on it, then went to continue, but the mouse highlighted Chapter 2 as I was moving over to the continue button. Smells of, well, breakfast. Don't get weird. Is hospital time. Hey, we've seen this. And then, yeah, can we skip this? No? We cannot skip this.
Good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Okay, so she survived the stabbing. Yay ho.
Our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Ah, yes, this is the, we ran out of shit to do in this chapter, so let's stick in a hospital scene part of the game. Can't wait. As he sachets off. Have you, I think I mentioned this in the previous episode, have you seen the booty action that is prevalent in this game? So much booty action.
I can't sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
The voice actress is falling asleep. Ooh, pirate ship! Oh, we want to sit on the pirate ship. So much for stretching our fucking legs, eh?
Being in
She's just floating uncomfortably on top of it, it seems.
I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better.
And then we'll drive off into the sunset.
Big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other.
I think that's enough rumination for one day. Some people think Life is Strange is bad because of over-teenness, and some thinks this is worse because the same reason. Is this true? I wouldn't know, since I turned 38 this year, so I've really lost my teenness long time ago. However,
oh shit.
We're in trouble now.
I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
No, but this looks like the kick your ass wing.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
Yay.
You're gonna be a good dad.
I think I mentioned in the last episode
So glad they
that
stole their wine.
Olivia White told me that teens look at this game and think it is absolutely spot on, and adults look at this game and cringe at how amazingly awkward it must be for teens.
Insane. I need to stay busy.
So who am I to judge? I think the writing is kind of cringy and self-indulgent and a bit pretentious, and fuck me, it's doing that refresh thing again. I don't know, maybe there's a problem with my screen. I don't know. If you guys see any refresh artifacts just wobbling across the screen, let me know. Oh, yeah, let's go through people's shit.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital
Well, he
about?
probably wants some drugs so that he can drug students. And spoiler for the original Life is Strange game. Hi, you are so uninteresting. Nature doesn't even see fit to grant you an echo. Oh, hi, Steph. Would you like... You still around? We're in room 785 in case you forgot. Thank you. Fine, I will move on if you so desire. Hello, Anthony North? Did I rescue your brother? I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly. Just right up in your grill. Turn. Yep. No, don't you walk away from
I
me.
hope Drew's doing better. I should visit him.
I'm right here. I'm just annoying this person. Hey, hello, I'm in your grill. I amuse myself to no end. Alright, hello. How's tricks?
Alright then. Thank you.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Mr. North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm the person who saved your son from the drugness. Yes, the horrible drugness.
Yeah.
How are things? Well, nice meeting you. Don't worry, I will poll the chat if something important comes up. See, one of the other problems I have with this game is not because of the tone or the writing or the self-indulgentness and the pretentiousness and all that. It is because while there are an awful lot of these dialogue choices, most of them are interspersed through very, very long, unskippable cutscenes, and they don't really mean anything. Now, I thought the whole point of the dialogue system in the Life is Strange games is that everything you say has a consequence. I mean, I could ignore this guy. I can ask him how are things. He's not going to fucking care either way. And sometimes the dialogue options are completely interchangeable. Like, there's no reason to pick either one or the other. It's like the designers just went and went, oh, you know what? We've gone 10 minutes without any player interaction. Let's just see if they are awake. Kind of a dead man switch kind of thing. So, anyway, how are things? Also, do stay hydrated.
Going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt.
Ups and downs and drugs and...
But,
I'm a bit drunk at the moment.
So, got plenty of time to visit. You know?
I do know. It is amazing.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mike has mentioned you a few times now.
Yeah, but slowly backing away.
A question maybe you can answer.
Why is he on drugs?
Sure.
Why is he trafficking drugs?
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately.
Wouldn't know a thing about it.
I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important.
Yeah.
Anything's going on with them?
Yeah, you know what? I don't. You should ask. Can I poll the chat? I know we have only 2 viewers, Horus and Siriar. But what do you guys think? Should we just close down the conversation immediately, or tell him to go ask his son, who was, if anyone forgot from previous episodes, trafficking in drugs, or at least drug money. I can't quite remember the exact specifics of it, but yeah, it was not good. He had drug money in his dorm, and he got beaten to fuck for hoarding that shit. So I'm just wondering if there might be a point in just completely erasing ourselves from the situation, just backing away. Don't know anything. Sorry. The chat doesn't really seem to have much insight into this, so I think I'll just back away, you know? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A. Siriar says A.
This weekend was actually the first time I really
Good
hung
man.
out with them.
That's all right.
That's all
I appreciate
right.
that you've been keeping my boys company.
Anything for you, Mr. Barry
Drew's
White.
got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately.
Parentheses, I think my Restream app is lying to me. It says there are only 2 viewers, but I see 3 in the chat.
I'm laying all this on you.
Maybe Horus skedaddled.
I've been trying to keep it light in there.
Alright.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, someone needs to lay it on me. Come on.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm not having a drink right now. Stop calling me. How did I teleport all the way? Oh, there you go. He just buggered off. Well, let's go inside for, I don't know, reasons.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot you guys were in the game.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Drew.
Fun day, huh? I don't give a shit about your knee, so fun day, right?
So, what have you been doing all day?
This is not very awkward.
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Is it really?
Love the hair, by the way.
Well,
Pretty cool.
why do you guys sound sarcastic? Thanks. You should try it. Barbarian colors. Is this furthering the plot in any way, shape, or form? Is this character building? What is going on here? You should try it. Jesus.
I bet you'd look cool with a little color.
I was
Yeah?
being
I'll have to
sarcastic.
think about it. Maybe something red? Hey,
Why does she
news
sound
about
like
Rachel?
she has something she
Her
wants
mom
to
seemed
say
hopeful.
to us?
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll
Oh,
think
you
I'm okay
know.
when I tell you.
Just your garden variety drug-related stabbing?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Oh well.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh yeah, let's make this about you. Yeah, we might want to get the chat in on this one. This could be a little importance. Although I failed to see the big picture here, but alright. I should have been more careful, or we have our own problems. So, either make this a, you know, because he's quick on the guilt trip for himself. This is all my fault. We can also put the guilt trip on ourselves, and we can have a big old pity party here. Or we can just go, well, we all have our own problems, and it's not really any of your fucking business, man. Just chill back, relax, have fun. Plate in your leg looks great. I would say I am inclined to go with D. Yeah, Syria also votes D. You know what? With the few viewers that we have right now, I'm just gonna go with the first thing that pops into the chat. So if it's Syria or if it's anyone else, you know what? That's just we don't really have enough viewers for a democratic election kind of thing, or the democratic vote. And, you know, to be honest, the democratic vote is a bit useless anyway, since I am, of course, the benevolent dictator who only pretends that there is a democracy on the channel. So, anyway, not that fuck it, I don't mind having a few viewers. I'm just really enjoying playing this game. So please don't misinterpret that as me complaining. We all have our own problems.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you should kick him.
Wish I
Oh,
could get
wait.
my hands on him.
Or
Drew,
legs.
Chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
Excuse
See
me?
ya, Pops.
Shouldn't you be in the room?
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be upset.
I don't remember
probably
me
head over when I'm
getting the
ready.
choice not to mention Damon. At least it was very well concealed. Well, we can have a look at all his shit, so let's do that.
Look at that.
I would like
All's
to express
being
my
nice
deepest
for a
condolences
change.
for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. This will contribute to my obvious drinking problem, and also, drugs are bad. Okay.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Ooh, Coach McKenna, sorry to hear about your leg. We're really gonna miss your. Oh, so this is the. Oh, this is. This is me coming to terms with the choices I've made in previous episodes. I did not intervene in his ass-kicking, so therefore he might not ever play on the team again. Well, cry me a fucking river. You guys are, horribly uninteresting. Really sorry to hear that, but, you know, just for kicks.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Oh, hang on. See if you can catch the the Oscar-winning performance here. She just stares blankly into space and goes,
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
she's catatonic.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
And also the delivery of that fucking cracks me up. Drew's been in a lot of pain today. All we need are like the horror strings in the background, and she's standing at the end of the hallway, and it's just don't come after me. Don't. What do you ghosts want from me?
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
No, get away from me. You know what? Fuck it. I am fucking out of here.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
Or says, I played to the train scene and like it when they blocked me from reversing time, or some shocking scene when they didn't animate deaths in the train scene.
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
Oh, well. Horace, the first Life is Strange game is, I think, pretty good. I mean, it's got a bit of tongue-in-cheek thing. This prequel thing is overdramatic and poorly written. I'm sorry. The first game I like a lot better because it is still a bit cringy and teen drama-ish, but it's also very tongue-in-cheeky. I think they nailed the characters so much more effortlessly. I mean, it's playing this game that really opens my eyes to how much effortlessly the first game dealt with, you know, its characters and shit, because while it was cringy, it still had some momentum going. It had a mystery, it had this weird, crazy superpower that was never explained, it had the relationship between the different romantic interests laid out a lot more carefully and better. And I know this is a prequel, but shit, the writers of this just took oddly, funnily enough, they took it way too seriously. So, fuck it. That's my short review all over again. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up. I'm sure she would love to see you. Thanks. So, what fucking room is she in? Oh, no running in the... I'll bet she's in this room then. Why are those... The game spent an awful lot of time just showing me these firefighters.
Extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I know.
You guys are just having a talk about how useless you are at your job. Cool. Rose, don't give two shits about you, to be honest, but I have to talk to her. Yes, I am. Can't go in without talking to her, so... Oh, we're in the hugging stage, I see. Yeah, we're huggy buddies.
Chloe.
Cool.
I can't even express...
With my robot feelings and robot eyes.
So much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck.
Stay
I
hydrated.
stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her.
Activate
You're
crying
right.
circuits.
I almost didn't notice it.
Put some fucking feeling into it, goddammit.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
Nah, it just
I
took like
know
5
Rachel
minutes.
loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Oh, by the way, travel plans, right? Shit, I don't know. Me too, or it's going to be fine. Again, these are just interchangeable. Why are you even giving me the option here? It's gonna be fine. That's a lie. Me too. I wouldn't know what would happen if I lost her. Fuck
Me
it.
too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
Now cue the flashbacks scene
When
and
you
music
meet
and
someone who changes everything.
the Friends theme.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
Just like the kitty cat on the poster. Oh wait. She only has 4 years to live because she's a replicant. Oh, every teen would do what she did. Cringe is the nature of teens. Well, that's true. Are they using cheap cry moments for this game? I guess so, since there's a guy in the hospital. Yes, they are. They did also, in the first Life is Strange game, they had a few cheap cry moments, but they were earned, I feel. There is one scene where
Rachel's probably waiting for me.
Shut up, I'm trying to talk here. There's one scene where the Christian girl who has a drunken sex tape out on campus climbs on top of the roof, and you know what? And I feel that scene is earned because you spend an awful lot of time building up to that point of that girl just, you know, she's racked with guilt and all that shit. They really build up to that moment. Here, it's like they just toss these different plot things at you and then dial up the, Jesus Christ.
Unpleasant ramifications for you.
Wait, who's the jerk face in here?
Holy shit.
I would advise you to moderate your tone.
Moderate your tone.
We'll see how you feel when I sue you for emotional distress.
I'm gonna just walk into Rachel's room. Try and stop me, nurses.
Yeah, but which one is Rachel's room? Oh, this one. So someone in there is having a whale of a time, and it had nothing to do with me, apparently. Oh well. That was strange. What the hell was I on about? Oh, good.
I'm glad that you're here.
I'm not.
Me too, Rachel.
I hate your voice so much.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Now let me read you from my poetry collection.
Here. You want me to stay?
No, go away. Please go away. Please go away.
I'll be okay.
Oh,
Thanks,
good.
Dad.
Let's tug at some heartstrings, people.
I'll
Ready in
back.
3, 2, 1, go. What the fuck happened to your thumb, man? Jesus. Alright, let's get this over. How does her shirt do that? It's just a cone wrapped. Someone should wash those things. Steph says hi, how are you? Let's just focus on her, shall we? I mean, Steph is cool and all, but...
How are you?
Not great.
No, you've been stabbed. That's
Glad I
usually...
met you here.
Oh, well. Yeah, this is... I cannot get over that cone shirt of hers.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
See that dial? Slowly moving past
Boy.
10, up to 11.
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
Yes, bygones be bygones.
Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
She was fierce.
Andrew
Tyra
saved
Banks
my life.
fierce.
You saved my life.
By doing nothing. Alright, here's an actual, you know, two different emotional responses. So we might have, you know, first person in the chat to write A or D. That's what we're going with. A seems like a really romantic sentiment. And D seems like a sort of, you know, elbow in the ribs kind of har, still romantic sentiment, but we can joke about it. A is the full-on Daniel Steele top, you know, stupid romantic drama, and Shaun the Sheep says A. So, and Suriar says A. And Horace goes D, my god, D, but sorry guys, I make the rules, I have to adhere to them. Shaun was first, it's an A.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Jesus, she interrupted me. Does that mean I have to stab you again?
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean,
Yeah, you can, yeah, that was another thing. You're kind of flip-flopping on the whole I hate my parents issue, aren't you?
but it felt so good to lean on him.
Well, that might be because you're bleeding.
He's my dad,
You know? Have to lean on something, blacking out, vision, tunneling, all that shit.
Safe. Like on Mount Hood.
This looks like the 450th episode of some cheap TV series.
For me.
Yep. I have to agree. I am not in the slightest emotionally invested in this. I was emotionally invested in the first game.
Mom.
So it's not because I'm some unfeeling 37-year-old asshole playing a game obviously out of my demographic. It's just, this is not...
I'm not even sure what she is, honestly.
This is hammily crafted.
But...
Ham-fistedly
I think I still
crafted.
really need her.
I thought that's what we were doing, and then we got stabbed. I figured you would. Are you sure? Well, if I ask her if she's sure, she's just gonna say yes, so yes, I kind of figured you would, even though that is a terrible... Actually, no. No, back that up. I did not figure you would, because the first time we tried that, you got fucking stabbed. So you're still in for this. Wait, are you absolutely... Yeah, I'm gonna go with D. Are you absolutely sure about this?
Are you sure?
That is not the question I wanted to ask. Again, when it's not the same fucking response, the game just assumes, because the responses aren't written terribly well.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
So you go in with one mindset, and the game just, you know, does something completely different. It's very...
But if she is...
Arbitrary? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Please.
You really want this, don't you?
I do.
Oh, no, arbitrary is not the word I'm looking for. It's
I really do.
diffuse or some. Yeah, it's not clear what the response will actually say.
Ben, of course. Whatever it takes.
Listen to that fucking great soundtrack in the background. At least they
maybe in his office
cleared up the acoustic indie music. Hello.
Just under the mat.
House key 0722.
The code is 0722.
All right, so we're actually gonna do stuff.
Your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
Well, that's fucking easy.
And then I'll...
So this is our mission now.
Tell her how
We're not escaping town. We're not going anywhere. We are... Wait, be careful.
Thank you, Chloe.
Which side was she stabbed in again?
For...
Oh god, the morphine's kicking in. I'm dead now. Tongue falls out. Excuse me. Well, she's dead now. We can go. I can look up her nostrils. She's floating! My god. There is no Rachel, only Zool. What a lovely singing voice she must have. Oh, and the... Oh, is that Nathan? No, it's... Oh my god, no.
Elliot?
I thought we'd written this dude out.
Wait.
Look at this cookie cutter fucking type. I mean, at least,
Yeah.
what's his face?
Yeah.
I like
Not Nathan. Warren. At least Warren from the first game was...
I like your shirt too.
You know, he had a personality. This guy's just a fucking Ken doll.
Isn't into dragons.
This guy, I mean, if you took his... Look at him. Look at him. They just modeled him on the tip end of a pencil. You know? I mean, if you took off his underpants, there'd just be plastic underpants and a trademark. Sorry, stealing Red Dwarf jokes now. Nice balloon, have you been? Can I exit the fucking conversation? You are the last person I want to talk to. I'd probably even rather talk to the dad. At least I can, you know, make snide comments at him. Nice balloon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
Yes, I was. Can I
Actually,
go
I'm
now?
For Rachel.
What? Rachel's here?
Oh, sorry. I'll let that
What
slip.
happened?
She's keeping that private, I think. I don't think we need you to... No. No, don't think we need to tell him that she was
Keeping
stabbed.
that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good.
There's no one shower in this game, by the way. All the hair looks really plasticky.
After I see Drew.
I think they probably did that in the first Life is Strange game anyway, but it's really disconcerting sometimes.
Right.
I mean, this guy's hair, again, looks like the blunt end of a pencil, but...
Are you doing some kind of
trouble? But you would imagine that hair just is not going anywhere with the amount of product that's in it, but Chloe's hair just looks like this matted, you know, looks like a tarantula died on her head. Oh, what do you mean? I'll keep you posted. Nothing we can't handle. Fuck off out of my life, dude, please.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Yeah, that has a lot of emotional gravitas coming from a dude who's holding up a plastic hot dog.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot.
Yes, that should give you a hint. Right? Now piss off.
So, obviously, something is going on.
Yes, things are always going on. I think that was Marvin Gaye who said, "What's going on? Everything's going on. There's always something going on. It is none of your business."
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Go away.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes, it is.
Remember, I'm here, okay?
No.
If you suddenly need something.
Go back to G.I. Joe, you fucking plastic man.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
See you around, Chloe.
Yeah. Did I break your heart? I'm sorry. I'll bet you can have it replaced at the Mattel factory. Oh, don't give me that. Also, straighten your goddamn legs. Not you, too. Everyone in this game has this fucking problem with straightening their fucking legs. The dad, Rachel's dad, is the absolute worst. It looks like he's been spending the past 30 years just perpetually hunched over. Okay, that one doesn't count. He's actually sitting down. But when he's standing up, it just looks so fucking ridiculous. It looks like one of those aliens from The Arrival. You know, that Charlie Sheen movie. I'm in a good mood today, by the way. So everyone, stay hydrated. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I had a great Saturday, and I hope I'm going to have a great Sunday as well. Played a lot of Katamari. We love Katamari yesterday. Just had a big old chill out. Basically stayed off social media altogether. Shit's doing good. I'm just giving this game a hard time because I can. Did you just key in the code without me actually doing something? Did you? Did you really? Or do I still have to type in the code 0722, was it?
I need to search this office.
Even the voice actors. Oh,
that can help me find her.
I need to search this this office. Fine, I will. Left drawer. Left drawer. Open the fucking drawer. Ah, hooch. Well, is there any reason why we shouldn't have some fun?
More sherry.
It's graffiti the fucking bottle. Yeah, this seems like a great idea, by the way. We're breaking into this dude's office, and you're not even gonna give me the option of what to write on it. Secret booze stash. Is this a good idea? I thought we were supposed to be a bit stealthy here. Okay, let's see what the chat has. Adults wrote this. I read Wattpad book. Teen minds are barely enough for muscled bad boys and beautiful girls. Oh, and very muscled bad boys. That's why Wattpad has real actor names for books. I have no idea what Wattpad is, but it is quite clear that, and it was also clear for the first Life is Strange game, that this was a game about teens written by 40-year-old men. A game for teenage girls, about teenage girls, written by 40-year-old men. And this one is...
Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Somehow even worse. Oh, look, a file. Suspiciously, just lying out in the open.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, graffiti's a signal of breaking in. Not a good idea. Oh yeah, Chloe just had, oh, nice butt shot. Chloe has this idea that, well, she's going to be skipping town anyway, so...
Politics anyway.
I mean, what's the worst thing? But this is really a... Yeah, I heard that. It's a strange place to leave graffiti. Investigate! Can I look at its penis?
Found you.
Well, that was easy. Stop writing me. I will open you with key that I found. In poor hiding place. Que sera sera. Welcome to Shitty Texture. I swear this game is on high quality. Alright, let's open this puppy up. Wattpad is apparently something that lets you write books online for free, and publishers can then buy your book and publish them. Cool stuff, but invaded by teen fantasies. Oh well. Teens are people who have time on their hands to actually write stuff in their spare time. I wish I had time to... I'm trying to get the phone to appear. Come on. Oh well. Oh, I was... That was actually the phone object. I could only look at it, not investigate it.
I know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Good. Let's find out. Alright, let's scroll way the fuck up, and... I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. Okay, he's writing. Daddy-O is writing to someone. He has a problem, and... he's crossing the line. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I got my best guy on it. That wouldn't happen to be Frankie Poo, would it? How's your daughter? You know, she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Yep, that was... He's in contact with the person who whooped her ass. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with...
Yep, yes. I keep forgetting his name. Damon, yes. The devil name.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Yeah, I don't think he's talking about the next winner of America's Next Top Model, right?
I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Blackmail. Blackmail would be fine. You'll pay. Where is Sarah? Let's get threatening, shall we? Let's get... Okay, actually, chat thing. Let's put this to the poll thing. Again, first person to hop in, A or D, what should we text Damon back? We're pretty sure this is Damon. I mean, who else would it fucking be? So, you will pay, or where is Sarah? I think the D one is going to give us away. And A is probably just going to lock down the conversation altogether. Sean is first. He says D, so let's go with D. So we're using name now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence, or not?
Shit. What do I say?
Did we take care of the evidence? I think we did. We did take... Or you first. Again, chat. First person in. If we mess this up, I don't know. I don't know if we can mess this up. But first person to write A or D in the chat. That's what we're going with. I mean, I could lie and just say, yeah, sure. What evidence? Fuck it. It's all taken care of. Gives a shit. I'm not the DA, and it's only the... Let's steal this guy's trust. A. Two votes for A. Because I don't like the dude's voice actor anyway. So, and I'm not the DA. So I'm just, yeah, fine. All good. I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me proof, I give you what you want. Proof of what?
James has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Okay. What evidence?
Sure keeps lots of files on people.
Well, maybe we should look through the computer.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Okay, so Sarah Gearhart is her name. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threatening me, you are losing the high moral ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. Sarah, wow. Intriguing bit of writing, okay. And he just left that on his computer for anyone to find. Cool. So, okay, is there a point to all of this? What evidence is he looking for? Oh, good. Cardboard box. I love those. Yep, I am checking the filing cabinets.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Oh, is that it?
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Yeah, you know what? There is, when she says it like that, there is some info hanging around the office. I'll bet this is, you know, what she's referring to as hanging around the office. Let's just have a look here. Okay. Let's see. Damon. Yeah, name Damon Merrick, suspect in assault. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Eyes, bro. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. His gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received and an officer arrived on the scene. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Derek Mailer the assailant. So the gloves might be one thing. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, but it's his gloves that were recovered and entered into evidence. So he might want those taken care of.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Wow. Okay, so let's just have a look at Les Gloves. Because that is possibly, I would imagine that is what he wants to go away. I'm waiting. Well, that's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on it. Alright, so correctly guessed.
If I can figure out how.
Just chuck him in the...
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Burn it in the fucking wastebasket. We've seen this 1,000,000 times. And try not to set the house on fire, please. I don't think leather burns like... Okay, maybe it does. Maybe it's just cheap polyester. Maybe you shouldn't be holding it like that, because you're gonna get a fucking scar. Smell that. It's toasty warm. Oh, she did open the window, at least. Oh, you've...
Better not touch that again.
What the shit? Why did she close the window? That's... Oh, never mind. You've taken care of it. Good. So... Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Really? No more, no one, no clue. Really? we could look around for it. I mean, fuck it. We're doing the DA's cover-up job anyway. No, I have no clue. But I think the appropriate one to pick, and I will adhere to the chat on this one, but I think the appropriate one to pick is W. No more. We've done what you... I mean, we have covered up your shit. Now tell me where the fucking person is. No one just seems like we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, and no clue definitely seems like we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I would say W. And I am now going to do that. We are trying to cover some completely unrelated murder horrors. Completely. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Where is she? No more games. Yeah, well, that didn't quite go as I planned.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Thank you! I didn't know I was supposed to do... I'm being sarcastic, by the way. J'accuse! Okay.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
How am I supposed to know that? Merrick's, let's see. Vixen was taken to a bystander who requested to remain anonymous, named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay. I can accuse Frank, or I can investigate. Oh, there you go.
Courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Charge illegal sale of stolen goods, so that is not the crime that... well, he's been charged with illegal sale of stolen goods. But there's nothing to tie him to Damon just yet.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very
Sheldon
cooperative
Pike.
comment.
Not the same officer. Were you arrested in the last month? No. Has been very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Shift leader. I don't think it's any of these two. They don't seem to have any direct ties with... Check the picture? Yeah.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Francis Bowers? Department of Suspicious Drug Dealing. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Is there another file that we're missing? Despite the sherry. You know what? I'm pretty much convinced that it is Frank who is snitching on him. Crime map, let's see here. So these are the different people that it could be, I guess.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Oh, you keep saying that. Okay, so who do you think it is? Who did we throw under the bus, more or less? Because we're just...
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott, or...
This is that freak from the mill.
The nice bouncer guy.
Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oh, well, let's just accuse someone.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Yeah? How do I do that? Oh, so that just enables... Okay, let's have a look at this guy.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Well, there was a... His name is Thunder. There was a gas can on his photo. Who's this?
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
We stole from him, but that's okay. And Frank.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Now, it just said a bystander. Assaults on the... Oh, wait, the date is probably useful as well. Oh, I can check the... Yeah, I should probably check the computer as well. 12th of January, February, March... 12th of April, 2010. So one of these guys was probably still on parole. 12/4, 12/4.
This is that freak from the mill.
So he was not arrested in the last month.
Very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
It has no date on... Oh, wait.
That could be
17th March. So he was arrested before the crime that Damon was arrested for, and he has agreed to, help the police on future cases. So the dates match up. This guy was arrested, said, "All right, I'll help you in future cases." Then Damon gets busted for something, and maybe he was around. So who the hell was this guy?
I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
What was this guy?
To aid the courts on future cases.
Gerald Scott is this dude's name.
It's a little snitchy.
And we can indeed investigate the computer. Thank you.
This guy's the snitch.
What?
He was so cool.
Oh, wait, I thought I was supposed to figure it out. Why are you just giving me...
There's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Well, you could. Detained by police department on suspicion of drug trafficking. Released after questioning by officer, whatever. Described as a highly cooperative source of information on local criminal activity. So, oh, his name is Rodney Sears, also known as Thunder, and this guy was
to aid the
Gerald
court
Scott.
On future cases.
It's Gerald Scott, anyway.
That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill.
If Frank is accused of snitching, maybe he'll kill Damon.
Cooperative comment.
Accuse the best guy before snitches are good people. Okay, so the game flat out told us that this was the guy.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
This guy actually did nothing wrong to us. We just stole his shit. And it would be kind of fun to accuse Frank. But, maybe we should just... Hey, who's this Sheldon dude?
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Wait a minute. Was the file on... this? Was this Sheldon... whatever?
I agree to aid
no, that's Gerald Scott.
Future cases.
Oh, well.
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
He did try to hurt you. No, he did. Yeah, that dude did. This dude. Accuse Sheldon.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
You know what? Let's just accuse him. We don't like him, so this is the guy. The informant is Sheldon Pike. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment, and I'll tell you where to meet. Payment, eh?
Payment? Fuck.
I can do that. How much, or I have it? You know what? Let's just ask how much, really. The exact amount your pigs stole from me. Okay.
I was hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Probably in the snow globe. Getting distracted now.
It's the big one.
What are you blathering about, my child? Sawdust. That wasn't there before.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
I think something can be moved here. Amazing we didn't see this before. Also, her hand just passed right through the fucking camera. Oh, sure. Don't let me investigate anything. Those are some very crisp dollar bills. This is really adventure gamey. Do this, now do this, now do this. This is the most adventure gamey the game has been, and I'm actually kind of disappointed it just held my hand all through it, because, it wasn't... The first game had that investigation thing, where you had to correlate various events and you know, dates and times and shit, and it was a really hard puzzle, but it was so fulfilling when you actually solved it. And there were multiple ways to, you know, you couldn't necessarily fuck it up, but there were rewards for getting it right the first time and stuff like that. This is probably because the first game got a lot of shit for that whiteboard puzzle or whatever it was, corkboard puzzle. You had to line up the dates with all of these events and shit. Because that was the first time Life is Strange actually threw in a hard adventure game crime-solving puzzle. Maybe because of backlash from people saying that puzzle was too hard, this is a lot easier and very handholdy. And apparently, as far as I can tell, there is no way to fuck this up. We just fingered the wrong guy intentionally, and the game doesn't seem to give two shits. All right, good work. And now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah.
Oh, hello.
She's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Well, I don't think they're square dancing. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Let her go or I'll be right there. My first inclination is, of course, let her go, you son of a bitch. I'll be right there. Yeah, cool, dude. I'll just tiptoe right over. Just kind of jovial fashion. First person in the chat to type a letter. That's what we're going with. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Ah. Pure water. At least as pure as we can. I'll be right there with a crowbar. Good on you, Mr. Siriar. Oh, on my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry, this chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
I don't think he does.
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her.
Let's get the gang together.
Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
What? Who?
Elliot?
Hey.
Oh my god, no.
What are you doing here?
Are you following me, you fucking piece of shit?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
What in the shit?
You really just follow me here?
Are you getting a bit clingy, dude? Did you did you follow me, you piece of shit?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried
That's
about
stalkery, you absolute titwanker.
You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
God fucking damn it. I hate this guy.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you...
Elliot would be useful as a punching bag. I would love to punch the shit out of this pencil-headed dick face.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, this is so wonderful writing. It is serious. Rachel's mother. None of your business. Seriously, I want this dude out of my hair. Can we just go with none of your business? Yeah. None of your fucking business, man.
Honestly,
go away.
Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now.
Exactly. I think we're missing out on the bigger picture there. Yeah.
What?
When will you have time? For me.
No, never. Never. Can you take
for
a fucking hint?
Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot.
Good stuff. Now fuck off.
Take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
Good stuff. Now fuck
I
off.
don't know what you're talking about.
This game has no time reversing. Nope. Although that would be fun, Horace. Just punch him, reverse time, punch him again, reverse time, punch, reverse, reverse. Not her fault. I don't know.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault.
I didn't see the question,
That's
but
the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
can you still back away, please? Yeah, that was my choice. Fuck off.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
What is your problem, dude?
Understand. You weren't there.
Was
Also,
she
we're
protecting
still
you when
really
she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
We're still dancing around the issue that he followed us here.
I've been quiet long enough.
And you should be quiet some more.
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
Well, except for the DA and the
Just look where you
DA's
are now.
snitchy
A high
person.
school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
Yeah, drop that on your
Just as
latest
easily could've
mixtape
been
or
you in
whatever.
that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Yeah, you would be heartbroken, wouldn't you? Stalker? Oh, thank fucking Christ. I would. Yeah, because he didn't know that, did he? I didn't tell him anything about the stabby rabby, so hey, stalker asshole.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish
A
right now.
little. And now you seem a bit violently.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions.
Oh, thank you for the
My
Websters.
interaction's been unwanted.
You're very unwanted. Go
I'm the one
away.
who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Okay, can you at least go away?
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Oh, it's all about me, is it? This is terrible writing, by the way. He is just being an absolute dick. Defo A. Other game was buggy as hell. You're stuck in every dialogue. Nah. Oh well. I didn't find any bugs in the first game. Okay. If we walk past him, he's gonna get physical. We should probably calm his ass down. Even though I really don't want him. Oh, Elliot, poor baby. Diapers need changing. I couldn't agree more, Siriar. Sean says D, so let's try and walk past him, see what happens.
Look, I'm sorry.
I am not sorry. You're giving him too much. Oh, getting physical now. Punch the shit out of him.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Let's pace back and forth awkwardly. Oh, we can get into a verbal thing. Let's do that. Let's get into a verbal fight. Call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else
Were
gave a
you?
shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about.
Do we really?
I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Okay. Yeah, he is becoming a different sociopath. Oh, he's even locked us in now.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback.
What's
We know
really
this.
going on here? You can tell me.
911, what's your emergency? What? Here at the Amber House?
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
That's very surreptitious.
Situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Yeah, I do feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot.
I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help.
Now please come quick.
I can finally see that.
Yes, yes. I need help.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
Yeah,
It takes
by
a lot
you.
of guts to tell me all this. And
Now,
I want
hopefully,
you to know that
the police will be able to show up in time. Although it
always
doesn't
be
seem
there
like they have much of a response
no
time.
matter what.
Oh, get off me! Oh god, this dude went from creepy to stalkery to full-on rapey. Look, he's even got a boner. There we go. That's pretty cool response time, actually.
It's the police.
And they're going to arrest you.
Don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us.
Okay,
why we're here.
run to the police and go, he
What do we
broke
do?
in.
I'll talk
He
to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
We phoned the police on his ass. See ya. Oh, that actually feels kinda good. We framed the shit out of him. Yeah, the police got there very fast. I would not have imagined them coming in that fast. So now this is where my YouTube copyright strike gets in. This music is obviously copyrighted up the ass, even if I talk over it. This is when the video gets completely demonetized. Yep. Probably even gets muted on Twitch. Thank you, Siriar. It was my pleasure. I hate that guy. Why isn't there a streamer mode? I mean, not that I make money off of Twitch or YouTube or anything, but why isn't there a streamer mode where it'll, you know, turn off the licensed music? Did they do this on purpose? I know I've railed against this previously, but also the music is shit. All the licensed music in the Life is Strange games is just absolute shit. The punk rock is wussy punk rock, and most of the time it doesn't even pretend to be punk rock. It's just stupid acoustic indie music. Oh well. I'm a snob. Didn't you realize? Okay, we just got run off the road.
All her life. He's still lying.
So why don't we get back in? I thought we were in a hurry.
Being a dad's tough.
Oh my fucking god, it's the ghost of Dad again.
Justify what he's done.
I'm just saying. I'd probably do
Is
anything
this some
to keep
sort
her safe.
of...
Hey, Dad?
I don't know, is Chloe losing her mind, or is this some sort of metaphor kind of thing? Because it's kind of
telling me that ashtray I
not
made for Mom
really
was a piece of crap.
explained very well. Why does she keep seeing Dad?
Really lied.
I mean, the first couple of times it was because she was knocked out or something, and
Something that might hurt me to know.
but this time she's awake. And I don't really care about this conversation, to be honest. Something about an ashtray and blah blah. I just don't know.
I just don't know.
Also, these scenes are supposed to evoke a lot of
James Amber, the perfect dad. James Amber, the
you know,
scheming
Chloe
asshole.
making up for her past and guilt about her dad's death and all that, and we know it doesn't because it's still a plot point in the first game, so why do we even bother with this shit? And these scenes do nothing. Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart.
I don't care about this
Pretty sure
conversation.
Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
What was my question? Sure, I'm ready. Fuck it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem
Pointless.
is, I'm dead.
So how am I supposed to tell
I
you
might be going insane then. Because I'm all in your head, I guess. Well, that was fruitful. I don't know, maybe I should have been paying better attention, but... who cares? I wish you told me it's better this way. I don't know. Is anyone paying attention? What should we go with here? Fuck it. It's better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
About what?
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
Yeah, because you're dead. And that way you can't fuck up. Alright, let's take a trip with my ghost dad. And get in more YouTube trouble.
No word. My ride, my tunes.
YouTube lets me monetize video, but cut some percent for the copyright. Yeah, it does. But it's just... not that I make any money off of YouTube anyway, so I really don't... I'm not mad, bro. It's... well, I'm mad on principle. It's not like I'm losing money on it. Hell... oh my god. Yes, because I'm in fact going mad.
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh, are they really? I highly doubt it. Oh god. Well, we should probably end the stream anyway. I thought we might get through this game today, but it seems like we won't, because I really am out of time now. So, and I have a feeling this next bit coming up is the big grand finale. We're going to defeat a person who has been identified as the villain in lack of any other villains, really. Dad, you can let yourself out, Ghost Dad.
Shit. Is that blood?
Oh god, I hope so. That would at least be interesting. There are about 20 minutes left. Yeah, can't do that. Sorry. So, even though 20 minutes is, oh my god. Yeah, let's not give the player any agency. Let's just do it all for them. I mean, all of this stuff she's doing right now is something I could be doing with my mouse and keyboard, but I guess there's no reason to. No reason to give me any control or whatever. No? No? We're just gonna solve the rest of the game on our own?
This is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Shit is about to get real. Okay, wait. Are you just gonna... not even gonna throw in a puzzle there of me, you know, finding the right door, opening the right door, anything? No? Okay. Just checking.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Alright. Well, sadly, like I said, we are out of time here. So, life is strange quest historian. Yes, that is me. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end it here. With the big fight coming up is, well, it's gonna be interesting, hopefully, because I'm having very mixed feelings about this game, as you can probably tell. But I do like making fun of it, and I do like, you know, streaming it with you guys in the chat. So, thank you guys for checking in. Good fun as always. Hope to see you back next Sunday for when we will finally put this thing to bed. If Sean the Sheep is right that there are only 20 minutes left, then I will do my best to draw that out into a full hour. We might even have some, you know, just some back and forthy, chatty kind of thing. Might even go back and try some stuff differently, maybe. I don't know. And maybe you guys can tell me just what the fuck is up with the Ghost Dad suddenly, you know, daydreaming his way into our lives. Am I being too hard on this game? You know, just we can have a good old fireside chat about that next Sunday. But for right now, I'm gonna go off and do my own life, which is also strange, but not quite as strange. So thanks for watching. Please, if you're watching this on the VOD, please like and subscribe and all that jazz, and leave me a comment. I really do like, you know, engaging and commenting with people and all of that. I don't know how you comment with. This is turning into one of those rambly exit spiels, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, cheers, everyone. Hope I'll see you next Sunday, and until then, maybe on Tuesday for the midnight stream where we're still playing Bear With Me. You might want to drop in on that. But anyway, if you want to see more Life is Strange Before the Storm, that's next Sunday, same time, and until then, around the Chrono stream. Thank you for enduring.